సాధన పాదం 2.1 తపః స్వాధ్యాయేశ్వర ప్రణిధానాని క్రియాయోగః. తపః penance, స్వాధ్యాయ self study, and ఈశ్వర్ pranidhanani to utilize looks as arrows, ikshanam as arrows for looks means ikshanam, as arrows means for kriya yoga. Penance self study and to utilize looks as arrows and looks as arrows. Penance self study and to utilize looks as arrows is known as kriya yoga. 2.2 Samadhi bhavanardha klesha tanu karanardhascha. Samadhi bhavanardha, samadhi bhavanardha, samadhi siddhi or getting samadhi, klesha tanu karanardhascha destroys ignorance. Kriya yoga will give you samadhi siddhi. Kriya yoga will give you samadhi siddhi or getting samadhi. Klesha, in order to get samadhi, it destroys ignorance. Once again, Kriya yoga will give you samadhi siddhi or helps you in order to get samadhi. It destroys ignorance. 2.3 Avidyasmita ragadveshabhi nivesah panchakleshaah. Avidya, ignorance. Asmita, I-ness. Raga, attachment. Dvesha, hatred. Abhinivesha, clinging to life. Panchakleshaah, 5 causes for suffering. Ignorance, I-ness, attachment, hatred, clinging to life are the 5 causes for suffering. Ignorance, I-ness, attachment, hatred, clinging to life are the 5 causes for suffering. 2.4 Avidya kshetram uttaresham presupta tanu vichinno dharanam. Avidya klesha uttaresham presupta tanu vichinno dharanam. Presupta, that means responsible for asmita. Tanu, body is responsible for rag or attachment. Vichinna, hatred for dvesh. Udaranam, provocation for abhinivesh, I-ness. Avidya, kshetra, uttareshanam. Ignorance are responsible. Presupta are dominant for asmita. Tanu or body for rag or attachment. Vichinna or hatred for dvesha. Udaranam or provocation for abhinivesha, I-ness are responsible. These are the root causes of avidya or ignorance. Presupta are dormant for asmita. Tanu or body for rag or attachment. Vichinna or hatred for dvesha. Udaranam or provocation for abhinivesh, I-ness are responsible. These are the root causes of avidya or ignorance. 2.5 Anitya Suchi Dukhanatmasu Nitya Suchi Sukhatma Mukhyati Ravidya. Anitya Suchi Dukkha Natmasu. To consider impermanent thing as eternal thing. To consider impure thing as pure thing. To consider pain-causing thing as pleasurable thing. To consider impure soul as pure soul. Nitya Suchi Sukhatma Kshayati Ravidya. Nitya Suchi Sukhatma Kshayati Ravidya. These contrast ideas are avidya or ignorance. What are the ideas or causes for avidya or ignorance? They are to consider impermanent thing as eternal thing, to consider impure thing as pure thing, to consider pain-causing thing as pleasurable thing, to consider impure soul as pure soul. These contrast ideas are avidya or ignorance. 2.6 Drugdarshana Shakyo Rekatma Te Vasmita. Drugdarshana Shakyo. To be able to look at everything is Drushakti. To be able to look at everything is Drushakti. Purusha is Drushakti. Purusha is Drushakti. Intellect, Buddhi is called Darshana Shakti. Intellect, Buddhi is called Darshana Shakti. Ekatma iva asmita. Drushakti, Purusha and Darshana Shakti, intellect, Buddhi are two different things. They look to be united and differentiated. This is the cause of misery or kshetra. To be able to look at everything is Drushakti. Purusha is Drushakti. Intellect, Buddhi is called Darshana Shakti. Drushakti and Purusha, Drushakti Purusha and Darshana Shakti, intellect, Buddhi are two different things. They look to be united and undifferentiated. This is the cause of misery. Now 2.7 Sukhanushayi Ragaha. Sukhanushayi Ragaha. Sukhanushayi, happiness. Ragaha is followed by attachment. Attachment follows happiness. 2.8 Dukkhanushayi Dveshaha. Dukkhanushayi, misery is followed by Dvesha, hatred. Hatred follows misery. 2.9 Swarasavahi Vidushopi Tadha Rudobhi Niveshaha. Swara Savahi, it is natural. Vidushopi, for learned people. For learned people. Also. Tadha, like illiterate people. Arudha, death, fear. Abhinivesha, that attachment over life is called Abhinivesha. Death, fear will be there for learned people also, just like illiterate people. It is natural. That attachment to our life is called abhinivesha. Attachment to our life, that attachment to our life is called abhinivesha. 2.10. Te prati prasava heyaha sukshmaha. Te, these infinite miseries, sukshmaha, subtle miseries due to Kriya Yoga, prati prasava heyaha, will be destroyed. The reason being the destruction of mind due to asampragnata samadhi. These subtle infinite miseries, due to Kriya Yoga will be destroyed. The reason being the destruction of mind due to asampragnata samadhi. 2.11. Dhyana heyas tadvrutayah. Tadvrutayah, the root cause of misery. Dhyana heyah is to be removed through meditation. The root cause of misery or miseries are to be removed through meditation. 2.12. Klesha mulaha karmasayo drusta janma vedaniyaha. Karmasayaha, karma habits. Klesha mulaha, root cause of ignorance. Drusta janma vedaniyaha. They will yield result in this birth and also in the next birth. Karma habits are samskaras. Karma or desire. Lobh or greediness. Moha or attachment. And krodha or anger. Ignorance are the root causes of all these habits. By sacrificing these karma samskaras or habits, one will get good result in this birth as well as in this next birth. Karma habits or samskaras, karma or desire, lobh or greediness, moha or attachment, and krodha or anger, ignorance are the root causes of all these habits. By sacrificing these karma samskaras or habits, one will get good result in this birth as well as in the next birth. 2.13. Sati mule tad vipako jatyayur bhogaha. Mule, the root cause of righteousness and unrighteousness, is ignorance. Sati exists. Jatyayu bhogaha, birth, span of life, and enjoyment. Tad vipako gives result to karma. The root cause of righteousness and unrighteousness, dharma or ignorance, dharma or adharma. The root cause of righteousness and unrighteousness is ignorance. Ignorance gives birth. Ignorance means ajnanam. Ignorance gives birth, span of life, and enjoyment. The root cause of righteousness and unrighteousness is ignorance. That means ignorance gives birth, span of life, and enjoyment. It gives result to karma. No karma, good or bad, no birth. 2.14. Te hlada paritapa phalaha punya hetutvat. Te, life, span and happiness are the fruits of karma. Punya hetutvat, they are the result of virtue and vice. Hlada, paritapta, paritapa hlaha. paritapa, phalaha. They provide misery and happiness accordingly. Once again, te life, the span, and happiness are the fruits of karma. Punya punya hetutva, they are the result of virtue and vice. Hlada, paritapa, phalaha. They provide misery and happiness accordingly. Life, lifespan, and happiness are the result of karma. They are the result of virtue and vice. They provide misery and happiness accordingly. 2.15 Parinama tapa samskara dukhair guna vritti virodhacha dukkhameva sarva vivekinaha. Vivekinaha, the yogi understands the difference between the nature and Purusha or God, the Father. Parinama thapa samskara dukkaihi. Parinama tapa samskara dukkaihi. The transformation, physical and mental pain, latent impressions, guna vritti virodhacha. Guna vritti virodhacha. Opposite to the qualities of nature like sattva, positive, rajas, neutral, and tamo, negative. Dukkhameva sarvam. The wise will think that all matters are the cause of distress. The yogi understands the difference between the nature and Purusha or God the Father, the transformation, physical and mental pain, latent impressions or habits or samskaras, opposite to the qualities of nature like satya, positive, rajas, neutral, and tamo, negative. The wise yogi will think that all matters, good or bad, are the cause of distress. The yogi understands the difference between nature and Purusha, or God the Father, the transformation, physical and mental pain, latent impressions or habits of samskaras, opposite to the qualities of nature like sattva, rajas, and tamo. The yogi will think that all matters, good or bad, are the cause of distress. Heya dukkha managatam. Heyam dukkham anagatam. The suffering that is yet to come can be prevented. Suffering of the past was already over. Present one is already being suffered. The suffering that is yet to experience can be prevented. Drashta drashtru drusyayoho संयोगे हेय हेतुः. द्रष्टु दृश्ययोः संयोगे हेय हेतुः. द्रष्टु दृश्य संयोगे हेय हेतुः. द्रष्टु दृश्ययोः. Drashta is Purusha. Drashta is Purusha and Prakriti is Drishyam. Samyoge heya hetuhu. The combination of both is life. The combination of Purusha and nature is life. The combination of Purusha and nature is life. This life is the cause of this misery. Prakasa kriya sthiti silam. Sattva guna will enlighten. Rajo guna is the cause of action, cause for action or actions, and tamo guna for stability. This is called gunatrayam. Bhutendriyatmakam, these are for beings and senses. Bhogapa varga ardham drusyam. Pleasure and liberation are the result of these gunas. Sattva guna will enlighten. Rajo guna is the cause for action. Rajo guna is the cause for action. And tamo guna gives stability. This is called gunatrayam. These are for beings and senses. Pleasure and liberation are the result of this guna. 2.19 విశేష విశేష లింగ మాత్ర లింగాని గుణ పర్వాణి. విశేష విశేష లింగ మాత్ర లింగాని గుణ పర్వాణి. విశేష విశేష లింగాని. Number 1 విశేష, Number 2 అవిశేష, Number 3 లింగ మాత్ర, Number 4 ఆలింగం. మాత్రా లింగాని గుణ పర్వాణి. All these are guna avashesha avasthas. All these are guna avasthas. Number 1 vishesha, Number 2 avishesha, Number 3 linga matra, Number 4 alingam. All these are avasthas, are levels in gunas or qualities. All these are avasthas, are levels in gunas or qualities. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి, 1 విశేష, 2 అవిశేష, 3 లింగమాత్ర, 4 ఆలింగం. All these are avasthas, are levels in gunas or qualities. Number 1 విశేష. ఆకాశ్, ఈథర్, వాయు, అగ్ని, జల్ and prithvi. These are called pancha mahabhutas. Akasha means ether, Vayu means air, Agni means fire, Jala means water, and Prithvi means earth. These are called Pancha Mahabhutas. Shrotam, ear, Tvak, skin, Chakshu, eye, Jihva, tongue, and Grahana means nose. These are Pancha Gyanendriyas or sense organs. Vak, mouth, Pani, palm, Padam, feet, Payu, phallus, and Upastha, anus. These are Pancha Karmendriyas or action organs. Number 2 Avishesha. Shabda, hearing power, Sparsha, touching power, Rupa, seeing power, Rasa, tasting power, and Gandha, smelling power are called Gnana Tanmatraye. They are called Gnana Tanmatras. 5 Gnana Tanmatras and Yago, Asmita together are called Avishesha. 5 Gnana Tanmatras and Yago, Asmita together are called Avishesha. Number 3 Linga Matra. Moola Prakruti is the root cause of 5 Gnana Tanmatre and Yago. 5 Gnana Tanmatras and Yago are the root cause of Moola Prakruti. Moola Prakruti is the root cause of 5 Gnana Tanmatras and Ego. Its first transformation is called Mahattattva. This is Lingamatra. Its first transformation is called Mahattattva. Number 4 Alinga. The transformation of Mahattattva is called Alinga. The transformation of Mahatattva is called Alinga. As told above, the level of qualities is called Parva. In fact, the qualities are neither taking birth nor dying. They are existing in creation. They are existing in creation. 2.20 Drashta Drusimatra Suddhopi Prachyanupasyaha. Drushi Matra, man is embodiment of wisdom. Drashta, he is called Drashta. Shuddhopi, he is pure. Prachyanupasyaha, he follows wisdom. Man is the embodiment of wisdom. He is called Drashta, even though he is pure but follows wisdom.